Hello, everyone. Justin Vacula here with the Hurdy Gurdy Travel Podcast in Atlantis, Paradise Island, Coral Tower. Walking into the room, we'll see the bathroom immediately to the left, a little bit of a humming noise. You can see shampoo, shower gel, soaps, a cool shell soap holder, the amenities inside, just one sink, tissues in the back, several towels to the side in the toilet. It's all in the same room, in the bathroom. Opening the shower, this isn't a glass door. This is just curtain moving. And we have nozzles for the shower and the shower head here at the top. Just one lever and one shower head. Coming into the main room, first I see a refrigerator. I already put some of the luggage in the room. A spacious closet. You can see lots of hangers and both sides. An iron, extra pillows, perhaps sheet. We have another mirror and coffee maker, a Keurig machine specifically with some pods and included cups. Around the corner, we have Mandy and the two queen beds in the room. Really spacious. You could see a wide angle of the room, both queen beds. In the center, a desk with outlets right in the middle, USB and regular plugs in the wall, and an alarm clock that should also have some outlets. You can see a notebook with an Atlantis pencil and a remote for zooming around the TV. In the center of the room, some dressers, space for luggage, and a little hanger over here. You can see a table to the side that can be used for a laptop and a balcony with a great view that we'll get to. But first, because Atlantis is known as being very expensive, we have lots of grocery related items that we brought on this trip.
Yeah, Justin put us on a mission to see how inexpensively we can eat here for the next 5 nights. So we decided to use our grocery rewards. I used some Amazon credits. We used the DoorDash to get a coffee maker. We bought coffee, loaded up on the creamers at the lounges before we came in. We brought protein shake, tuna packets, wraps, oatmeal.
Yes, lots of credits, and I liquidated many of my giant grocery rewards, some noodle bowls, wraps, lots of water bottles that we collected, tuna, protein shakes, oatmeal, trail mix, and the coffee maker. Although there is a coffee maker in the room, it'll be nice to have two of them, particularly one for boiling water and the other one actually using coffee. Opening the door, you can hear a hum outside, perhaps. We have the balcony, a great view outside. You can see the other tower, looks like palm trees outside, and tempting fate a bit here. Holding the phone above the balcony, you can see some of the water areas, some of the swimming areas, some of the other towers or rooms. And in the far back, more of the resort. You can see a big area, looks like a beach area. With some people walking, and a great view of Bahamas, Paradise Island, other balconies and other rooms. Can see the skyline well in the back. It's a very nice room. And we booked this complimentary with Caesar's rewards.
It was through our diamond status. We'd heard a lot of mixed reviews about this place, about maybe it's not worth it. We did have to pay the resort fees. I think it wound up being about $65 per night for 5 nights. We each had 4 nights apiece. But our flights worked out to be better for just using 5 nights. And we combined this with the Virgin Voyage cruise since we were already in Miami. So it was a $58 flight from Miami to the Bahamas, and we got upgraded to first class.
You can see again the room from a different angle. Very spacious, lots of lighting, lots of outlets. So a nice room for a comp stay, paying the 60-ish a night in resort fees and having to gamble just a little bit. So Justin Vacula here with the Hurdy Gurdy Travel Podcast. signing off.